Hi everybody, Dr. Minnow here with an update on the Coronado Bridge situation. And yes, we got transitos on guard here. This is the actual crack here that you can see on the surface of the bridge, and underneath the bridge here you can see the buckling effect there midway. So all this has to be torn down. They're saying it's not going to be able to be repaired. So we'll make a scan here from eastbound to westbound going over the river to see the activity going on there right now. And the machines are working digitally down there in the water, trying to set the base for the alcantarillas. So what you see here is preparing for the temporary bridge using these giant concrete tubes, and they'll be placed in the water so the water can pass through it and put material on top of it for a temporary passing until a new bridge can be constructed right here, right next to the bridge that has been destroyed. And this is going to take anywhere from 4 to 6, maybe even up to 9 months, given the TICO time factor. The temporary bridge that I showed you earlier, that could take 1 to 2 weeks, más o menos, given a TICO time factor and giving the weather permitting. Also, what is permitted to pass on the bridge is bicycles, motorcycles, and pedestrians and people walking across the bridge. That is being allowed. What also has continued limited services are bus services, and the bus routes are from Ciudad Nelly to Coronado de Osa and return back to Ciudad Nelly, given the same bus stop times, and also from Dominicao to Coronado and return. The same bus schedules will be kept on both sides of the bridge to continue bus services, limited bus services in the southern zone. The bus from Perez to Cortez is not in operation, is not in service at this time.
Y medio cada una por 1,20 m de diámetro. Aún hay que colocar 3 pasos de alcantarilla más para completar 12 filas de alcantarillas suficientes para permitir que el agua pase por esas alcantarillas, ¿verdad? Y después de eso se aplicará otro material grueso en la parte que hace falta para llegar al otro lado del río, y luego pues sí, ya un material más fino para permitir el rodamiento de los vehículos.
Don Alberto, este paso provisional que se está habilitando, la idea es que pueda ser tan funcional como para vehículos de carga pesada, autobuses y automóviles también.
Desde luego, por ejemplo, para los automóviles no hay mayor restricción. Obviamente nosotros, como estamos asumiendo la responsabilidad de esta obra, en la cual el gobierno nos dejó solos y el CONAVI nos dejó solos, nosotros tenemos que tener un protocolo para utilizarlo adecuadamente sin poner en peligro la vida humana, ni el material, ni los vehículos, ni lo que se transporte, ¿verdad? Por eso ahora voy a anunciar cuáles son esas medidas. Una es que, bueno, los vehículos livianos van a poder pasar sin mayor problema. Los buses van a tener que descargar y pasar al otro lado y recoger las personas al otro lado, ¿verdad?
Hacer transbordo.
Para evitar cualquier situación. Los vehículos de carga tienen que ir al peso permitido y un poquito menos, y eso es pura conciencia. Hemos hablado con bananeros, arroceros y todos los que tengan que ver con transporte de materiales o productos de exportación, que nos ayuden en eso para no presentar ningún problema. Lo otro es que solamente se va a usar una vez vamos a ver, en una vía alternamente, ¿verdad? Vamos a sacar los vehículos de un sector y luego el del otro.
And for those of you who follow me on my channel, you know I put a video out last month about the police escort of border-to-border truck transportations. So obviously these heavy loaded trucks cannot pass over the temporary bridge. And what the mayor was saying, Alberto Cole, was that even buses, it sounds like he was saying buses are going to have to unload their passengers. The bus can cross the temporary bridge and the passengers will have to walk across the bridge and embark again on the other side of the bridge. Obviously, heavy loaded trucks will not be able to use this. Now, if they can use the detour from Palma Norte going through Buenos Aires up to Perez and then down to Dominical, that's possible. Probably add another hour and a half to their trip on those drivers. The whole objective is to escort these heavy burden trucks to border without them stopping and interacting with the locals, the Ticos, and spreading the virus. So there you go, the big update and travel restrictions on the bridge temporary for the time being. And there you go, Dr. Meno, Pura Vida. So cut out my tongue, but I still say these escorted trucks are transporting CIA and Mossad drugs to North America. Pura Vida.